Hey friends, how you doing? Are you surprised to see me this late at night? I'm kind of surprised to be here. All right, so I had a comment on my YT channel, someone asking me about why do some people feel the energy of the Schumann before others? Why do I feel it when I do? Why is it that we feel it this way? Ooh, that's better lighting. And I think that's a great question. I'd like to address it to the best of my ability. I don't have a scientific answer for that, but I've asked that question in meditation before, and I don't see any rhyme, reason, or pattern to it. It's just kind of a feeling of kind of what I got to it is sometimes when the energy comes forward, if you're a very open energy channel, you may feel it before other people. That doesn't mean always, but sometimes particularly intense energy, like new energy coming in, the kind that looks like this. You might tend to pick up on that before other people. As an energy channel myself, I tend to pick up on it right when it's coming into the atmosphere or around the time that it starts to come into the atmosphere. Did you see me lose my train of thought right there? Anyways, sometimes it's hard to explain the information I get in meditation because it's like a knowing, but I don't always have the words for it. So I'm doing my best. Now, as far as people who feel it after others, this has nothing to do with a deficit in your energy, and it's nothing wrong with you. I think just some people, that's how they are. Like some people are left-handed, some people are right-handed. You may notice that you feel the release energy, and that looks like this with the red in it. All that red, that's release energy. White is new energy. So that release energy, you may also feel that before, after, or at the same time as other people. It really has nothing to do with you and anything you're doing wrong. The other thing I've heard in meditation is sometimes you will start receiving energy, and if you're holding on to something that's ready to go, if there's an energy like just sitting in your root chakra, ready to be released, but for some reason you're just hanging on to it, that energy will not sort of come into your space. It will wait until you release that. So sometimes it may be delayed several days from when it first came in because there was something you were releasing. Your energy is finite to a point. It can become overwhelmed. I'm not saying it's limited, but it can become overwhelmed. So your higher self and your energetic body will do its best to keep the balance. So if you need to release something, that could also delay some of that energy coming in. But the last thing it's ever going to be is something you're doing wrong. You're not at all. And it's totally okay. Whenever it arrives is when it arrives, and just be glad it's there. If it's release energy, if it's new energy, and I know sometimes those integration days, oh man, those are tough days. Excuse you. So I hope that answers that question. And then I wanted to show you this really cool picture of the sun. The sun is here under this little disc. This is a huge, massive ejection of plasma. I believe that is Earth facing. That happened on the 14th, so it happened yesterday. I believe that was part of the new energy that we were receiving. I'm not sure how long exactly it takes to get here, but I thought, holy cow, look at that. I got to share that with my friends. As a matter of fact, it was so strong, it pixelated the other picture. I know I'm a nerd, but I like being a nerd. But I like sharing my nerdy side with you too. Anyway, I hope that helps. See you tomorrow.